Zendaya and Marc Jacobs. This how the gangster cats from Tom and Jerry looked like. Imagine falling in love with someone just to find out they watch Netflix with subtitles. I'm convinced people who don't like subtitles can't read fast. Light is not the fastest moving thing in the universe. You're right. The fastest thing in the universe is pseudoscientists running to the comment section to post absolute drivel based on their own lack of understanding. The older I get, the more I understand him. You may be old, but are you this old? Doctor, sir, the surgery has a 50% survival rate, but don't worry, my last 20 patients have all survived. Normal people, mathematician, scientist. Checked his phone to see if he's cheating, and found screenshots of me cheating. You're a top 4% streaker. Don't trip now, your day 56 streak is just a step away. Besides a nice level, all you get is money. I'm not, but $20 is $20. 1999, 1888, 1777, 1111, 1121. Whoa, I just realized that raising a kid is basically 18 years of prompt engineering because someone else is doing it for you and you're just taking credit. God's test, blessed are the merciful for they will receive mercy. You won't receive something you don't give, then why doesn't God just forgive Eve for the original sin, let us have all we need, and pain-free childbirth? This professor graded tests next to me the whole flight. If there's a Taiwan Jones at Howard, boy, you failed the F out, yeah, midterm. So I just found out I failed my midterms, but also went viral on the internet and I don't know how to feel. When you have nothing in common with your co-workers, but pretend so you can have a nice lunch. Who thought this was a good ad for a toe ring? Or she? Kinda gross. They only had feet models in the nursing home, I guess. The relationship between a niece and an aunt is unmatched. Auntie, my mama is making me so mad. I'm so annoyed. She annoys me too. What did she do, baby? You elect that shorty but charismatic guy. He starts to say weird things and start wars with other countries. Now he is there forever. What has been true about every man you have dated? I was going to sarcastically comment that they're both men but one is a woman now. When you take a selfie with your extrovert friend. Home clean oil. Dirty restaurant oil. You wake up as Spider-Man, what's the first thing you do? Aunt May. My face when I realize I'm now a raging alcoholic. I had 2 drinks this week. Whimpers. Yeah, I did it, so. I need to be successful so I can behave the way I want and be considered eccentric instead of insane. When I say I was raised by the streets, I mean this. How do they even install these? I think they install them and then build the ocean around it. That makes the most sense, I think. Being kissed in your sleep is like the purest form of love, unless you are home alone. Sony, I'll make you sign up for PSN someday, PC gamers. Distant voice, no you won't. Me, when I get home I'm going to be so productive, do all my work, and get my life together. Me when I get home. When people are talking about politics, but the only thing you have followed for the last 3 years are memes. Not having a job. Having a job. You are about to punch that annoying guy in your dream in the face. You wake up and have punched the air above your bed. Whenever I see Gen Xers complain about Gen Z, when I know that they know full well that they raised that generation, oh self-burn, those are air. Them, is that a duck in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? Me, it's a duck. Me when I was a kid, training to become the next Bruce Lee. Me now, mastering the art of button mashing. 11 PM, 2 AM, 4 AM, 8 minutes before my alarm. Me, Mom, can we have Tucker Carlson? Mom, no, we have Tucker Carlson at home. Tucker Carlson at home. Torsen. Come in, we are closed. This is too bright, we need this, right here is a. Me sitting and doing nothing, because I have too many things to do. Me and my spirit animals, when I stub one of my toes. Me watching the Olive Garden waiter cover my pasta and shredded cheese. What's the worst thing a woman has done on the first date? She literally asked what was their most expensive drink. The waiter met my eyes and the bro code kicked in. He just kept saying everything was out of stock. God bless him where he is now. I went back to give him a tip but he declined. Me trying my best not to lose my patience at my phone when the video below the one I want to watch is playing, but not the one I want to watch. BMW drivers, it's some form of Elvish, I can't read it. Am I supposed to pray over leftovers? Me, Lord, it's me again with this spaghetti. POV, whistleblowers, I fear no man, but that thing, Boeing, it scares me. Beetle cars with daisy rims. Runs over someone cutely. When you have slept for 2 hours and think coffee will help. When you're going to revive your teammates, but lie on the way because of fall damage. POV, you just bought a base model BMW, premium content. DG is an undefeated professional boxer. Jake Paul owns both KSI and DG. Don't think that's legal anymore, boss. 23-year-old me, I don't think he will recognize me. It's been a while. My primary school teacher at the market. Hello Peter. Please use paper straws. Stop so much powder. Make up your damn mind. Haiku. Apple cider is way better than pumpkin spice. It's the superior fall beverage and I'm willing to throw down over this. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, to look away and turn off the sound while an ad is running? Sees something in the dark. It's just the pile of clothes. I did laundry yesterday. Damn, the rainy season hit the Pride Lands pretty hard, huh? I bet you parallel park in the shower. No disrespect, proceeds to be disrespectful as F. Bad conversation start, hello. Good conversation start, hello. Wait a minute, how do I plug a USB stick into this $2,000 MacBook? Apple, $99. I'm the dumbest man alive. The reason my company, that pays $11 an hour, is understaffed is because people got $1,200 checks 4 years ago and don't want to work anymore. You're clearly dumber. Man punches great white shark to save his wife. I would bring this up in every argument. Me at 16. I'm going to be so successful when I grow up. Me now. Maybe someday I will have enough energy to start a hobby. Oh look, I have an email. Me forgetting about the email I sent myself less than 3 seconds ago. I don't drink and drive, mainly to not recite the alphabet backwards. This is Iceland. This is Greenland. What is the hottest thing someone can do while kissing? Pull away a tiny bit and smile against my mouth. A little teasing lets me know she's comfortable and having fun and makes me eager for more. Username checks out. Because of shoes, a lot of places on earth have still never been touched by humans. That's why I always put my D on everything. Losing an argument when you're right just because the other person is too stupid to understand what you're saying is probably one of the most infuriating things in the entire effing universe. It's clear to me who was the most photogenic in this picture. Nobody. Female knights whenever you inform them that you're not interested in dating middle-aged women. Siblings as kids. Siblings as adults. Do not eat my lunch. I have 7 shrimp and 4,639 rice. When they like your photos but leave you on red. When you replay Bloodborne after trying Elden Ring and Dark Souls games. Wait a minute, I hate Bloodborne. Marine surprises stepdaughter with adoption papers. This is so inspiring. I'm putting my kids up for adoption tomorrow so they can have the same experience. Can't do anything for the entire day. If I have a phone call, my entire day, a scheduled phone call. Could you imagine how effing fed up he must have been? I want to give the teams the creative platform to go and push their ability. Hi-Five Rush was a breakout hit for us. We need smaller games that give us prestige and awards. Let's shut down Tango and some of our other good studios. When you hanging with a single chick that has 4 kids from different daddies and she says you gonna have to work for this. Any old franchise exists. Producers, I can milk you. Time traveler sneezes, the timeline. You speed because you need adrenaline to give your empty life meaning. I speed because I need to drop off my kids at daycare and get to work before 9. We are not the same. Crash. Damage. Down down down. I hope the TSA agent who made me open my sandwich and move the pickles around feels super stupid. In the end it was a sandwich. Shout out to the small child who roasted the guy saying oh no, a sandwich. Me beating the boss I was struggling for a long time. Second phase. I pride myself on being portable. I have a display keyboard and mouse all in one. If an accident does happen, I hope he chills me because I don't think I'll be a very inspiring disabled person. Grown men really let a football match ruin their day lol. Grown women let zodiac signs shape their future. To be fair, that can really shape your future. The masculine urge to abandon. So savage ghost everyone and go live in the wild. Guys joining the military is the male equivalent of this. I'm gonna be a yeah, but one is a noble career which takes a lot of bravery and courage and the other is the military. Not sure if I really have a clean bill of health or the doctor's sick of my shit and knows I'll lie 17 seconds after I pay the bill and leave his office. Me, my GF switching to German during an argument. New York is building this U-shaped skyscraper. This is so big that a plane can easily go through it. 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 stones with 1 bird. Me trying to graduate. My principal extending my stay. Drake when he finds out Millie Bobby Brown has a boyfriend. RFK Jr.'s campaign says the worm that ate part of his brain will not affect his ability to serve as president. It's so wild that you can say the guy running for president who's suffering from major cognitive impairment and it doesn't narrow down who you're talking about even a little bit. 1998 just felt right. Is it legal to punch a child? I wish. Annoying little effers. Don't even pay taxes. On a completely separate note, I want to be a teacher. I just turned 25 years old. Sure grandma, let's get you to bed. Receptionist. Thanks for coming. Everyone else at the term bank. What's the most tiring part at work? Finishing your own tasks. Maintain friendly attitude while communicating to your peers. Fun fact, Ninjago has lasted over 3 times longer than the Confederacy. When you drove your pie to school and put your kids in the oven. 69,420. Sell it to Elon Musk for $100 million. Still a better investment than Twitter. Got called big man by a barista once. Loved it. Rode that high all day. Got called big boy by a waiter today. Awful. 0 out of 10. The vibe is in shambles. The people who came up with the names for the constellations. Everyone else. This is a lion. Sir, put me down. I'm the manager. When the 1800s surgeon has a 300% oopsie daisy rate. Health. Airbnb. Your cleaning fee is $200. Okay, but if you're charging a cleaning fee then I'm not going to clean. Group projects are the best. Hey guys, I have to go to jail tomorrow until Sunday. Can we talk about the assignment on Sunday today? When you need to turn into a store, but cars keep passing. and the cars behind you start honking. When the plot is she, but the actors are za as hell. My friend watching the movie with me. The wise man company time. The foolish man waits until his break. Me carefully sending memes to my homies on the basis of their humor. Me signing up for a new free trial as soon as it expires. Outside is scary and inside is lonely, we need a third place. F it, back to the womb. How I feel when I effortlessly switch between metric and ancient imperial measurements. I like sleep, I feel you man. Sleep is like a free trial of Seth. Love that she, Seth but with ads. Me very thirsty, chocolate milk, the water my body is looking for. Me, playing with the food stuck in my teeth, the beating I'm supposed to be focusing in. What's a better bank than Bank of America? Literally any other bank. My nephew's piggy bank is better than Bank of America. Ever looked at someone and rejected yourself? Middle-aged white guys resisting the urge to start a podcast. Old people's phone starter pack. Font size, huge. Good morning, have a nice day. Monet has two things in common with a croissant. They are both bred by French men and they are both flaky as hell. BMW. Gaming be like, when you're new to the game, bro you are trash. Quit playing when you have become good at the game, bro. Go touch some grass. Me waving at my neighbors like they haven't just heard me cuss out my entire household because I found a sock on the floor. Me, my memory so effed up. Person, how bad is it? Me, how bad is what? Me eating a dish that took me 17 ingredients and 4 hours of my day to make. This is pretty good. Me eating bread with butter. I would fight God for this. Geometry is a scam. The F you mean prove it's a triangle man, look at it. I'm not gullible enough to be lured into a cult, but I'm naughty enough. For those feeling behind in life, just know Goku didn't turn Super Saiyan until he was 26. What's the worst song to play at a funeral? My father chose the music for my uncle. Well, I didn't recognize the title, however at the intense moment that the curtains drew around the coffin, out blurted the Looney Tunes theme. We were horrified, and my dad sat there hunched over giggling to himself. Petition for Cornetto to remove the Shii block of chocolate at the bottom. Who's with me? This is the most batshit insane take I have ever seen on this website. Pale skin, jet black hair, black lace, daddy issues, my goth girlfriend queen. What's wrong with you? It's nothing. I'm your doctor, not your boyfriend. Sonic wasn't vaccinated at birth, so that's why he looks like a blue homunculus with moist teeth. Business, nobody wants to work anymore. Me, hi, I'm a stable and dependable applicant ready to work. I see you have an entry-level position open. I would just need a little bit of training. Business, you. Me googling everything after watching a movie based on true events. My wife constantly having to put up with me constantly enjoying everything about my wife. Gamers when they hear classical music, but it's a video game OST. The 747 MAX is very safe and reliable. Boeing is listening. Gently puts my mental health in rice. Leap year birthday boy finally marks his 18th after 72 years, so he's legal. I think we are all far more burnt out than we realize. Bro, you watch those girl shows. Also bro. Me 10 minutes after being dramatic for no reason, I have decided I'm okay. Whistleblowers in 2024, Boeing has serious defects. Why are you always vague about your spiritual beliefs? My spiritual beliefs House Hunters International. I'm a part-time dung diver. I find flies that have lost their wings and reattach them. Our budget, 16.7 million. Cartoon characters when they take off their glasses be like me. I have to start eating healthier. Me feeling even the slightest amount of stress. For an additional $4.95 we will provide a receipt that matches what you told your spouse you paid. This random number texted me accidentally and I couldn't help myself. LMAO. When you get home and get the baby settled call me. I thought you had the baby. What? When your food comes out first and you're trying to be polite and wait. Playing single player games really, a man of your talents, it's a peaceful life. You wouldn't download a mental disorder, TikTok. Me, people I have just met, polite introductions, dark humor. The best recipes for unexpected guests. Let's just say the guests weren't here for the food, the guests were the food. Me reacting to a meme, haha, my face. When people keep asking about your past, but you were wild as F. The most expensive ride in Europe, the most expensive ride in the US. Everyone, Xbox, we need games like Hi-Fi Rush, then why did you shut down Tango? The security code is 269. Fake all credit card numbers start with the same digits to identify the company they come from and 6 is not one of them, but I changed it to a 4. And it worked, so thanks for the new dough bike chump. Cashier, your child will be happy with such a gift. 36-year-old me. Blue power, red power, green power, why? Damn bro, you used to look like a Greek god and now you look like you listen to podcasts. Me choosing a career path, me choosing which order of pics to post on Instagram. Drake when teenagers tell him they're 14. Everyone lies one day, everyone, even wolves, but not books, not words. Words don't lie. My son 3 who is a lot smarter than I am. OF off Rebecca, he did not say that. Everyone is calling me a school and it really effing hurts. I can't even hurt a fly without feeling like a sadistic she and now I'm being associated with cold-blooded chillers. Feels bad man. Time to teach them a lesson. When you already checked your usual 5 apps and don't know what else to do with your day. Psychologist warns it's a major red flag if you relax by enjoying true crime stories. Joseph is the type of kid that would make the team run more laps because he talked back to the coach. Police officer, stop right there scum. The guy who robbed a local pet store a few hours ago, he's a former Waffle House employee. My worst fear is accidentally committing tax fraud because I'm a effing idiot. Mine is getting caught eating lead borders, haha. So sanity if the .webp file type didn't exist. What is a big scam but is allowed? Beauty products. Been using them for years and still look like a pumpkin carved by an 11-year-old. A very untalented 11-year-old. So sanity if we are forced to do everything Karens say. Women get to smell like real things, vanilla lavender, but men have to smell like concepts. What the F is Cool Sport Rush? An objectively good product rating, a single bad review. When people start calling you by your online name. Never give up. Thank you Minecraft. After I saw this, I went to the casino and lost absolutely everything. Accidentally called my teacher mom. Photos on the wall of a barber shop. Me leaving the barber shop. Using mind control to drive a car. Imagine a kid jumps on the road and you go oh she a kid and the car goes even faster. Hanging out with my crush. I ask her if she wants to smash. She says yes. She turns on the switch. We have a really fun time happily playing Smash Bros together. The homeless guy watching me buy a $300 Lego set after I told him I had no change. I can't wait to grow up and get married.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?